Hi, everyone. Happy Mindfulness Monday. Thank you so much for joining. So, feel free to find a comfortable place if you'd like to lie down or sit, whatever feels good for you this evening. Allowing yourself to settle into your body, noticing what comes up for you. If there's any physical sensations like pain or tension, or if there's any emotions or thoughts, without trying to change them or manage them, just acknowledging them for what they are in this moment. Perhaps you've had a busy day, moving from one thing to the next, or even one thought to the next. So, allowing yourself the space and time to truly tune in, to be present, and to be embodied. I invite you to bring your awareness to your breath. And as you do so without changing your breath at all, simply noticing the rhythm and the pace of your breath. Are you breathing from the neck and the shoulders? Are you breathing from the abdomen? Without judging it or labeling it as right or wrong, simply just tune in to what's happening. And with each breath, allowing yourself to connect to your body, connect to the safe haven, allowing your tongue to rest on the roof of your mouth, touching your top teeth, allowing your teeth to be slightly apart. Breathing in through the nose, and as you do so, allowing the abdomen to expand fully. And as you exhale, allowing the abdomen to contract. And if or when your thoughts begin to drift away at any point, which they may, you can use your breath as your anchor to redirect back to your safe haven. And when you feel ready, I invite you to bring your awareness to the bottom of your feet. And as you do so, noticing if there's any coolness or warmth in your feet, if there's any tension or discomfort or pain. And if you'd like, feel free to point your toes, creating more tension in your feet for just a moment, and then relaxing them completely. And now moving your awareness up towards your knees and your calves. Your legs are moving you around all day. So noticing if there's any tension here, if there's any discomfort. And feel free to once again point your toes. You can feel the calves squeezing and tightening, holding that, and then letting it go completely. And now moving up towards your thighs, noticing your quads, your hamstrings, the front of your legs, the back of your legs. Gently squeezing your thighs as much as you can, and then relaxing fully. Moving up to your pelvis, This is often where we hold a lot of emotions. So as you bring your awareness here, allowing your breath to fill the pelvis. If there's any tension here, noticing if that tension may be associated with an emotion or a thought or a judgment or a belief. Once again, without judging that at all, simply noticing, and feel free to manage it however you see fit. You could breathe into that space, potentially soften any tension. You could change positions. You could honor an emotion that might come up as a result of that. But most importantly, holding it with compassion and kindness. Moving towards the abdomen. As you breathe in, breathing in fully to the abdomen, expanding the rib cage and the pelvis, the spine. Feeling that 360 degrees of pressure. As you fill that space, relaxing any tension that you're holding on to. And in fact, trying to just for a moment squeeze the abdomen tight, kind of like you're doing a crunch, and then relaxing, lengthening, and softening. Moving up towards your chest. Breathing into the heart space. Noticing your heartbeat. Is it beating fast or slow? And as you breathe into that space, add in a layer of a positive emotion. And now moving your awareness to your neck and your shoulders. As you do so, noticing if there's any tension here. Bringing your shoulders up towards your ears and then relaxing them, letting them go completely. And then now bringing your awareness to your face, noticing the expression that you have here. Are you able to soften it? Maybe by smiling, noticing how that feels for the rest of your body. And now expanding your awareness to include your entire body from the bottom of your feet to the top of your head, including all of the physical sensations that you've noticed, including your breath and your heartbeat, the temperature of your skin, but also taking a moment to even notice the sounds around you, whether they're distant or they're close by, whether they're loud or they're soft. Allowing yourself to be in the totality of this experience, to be fully embodied, where you're aware of your senses, you're aware of what you're feeling. You're not tuned out, and rather you're tuned in. So often we try to distract ourselves and tune out. But really, what our bodies and our nervous systems need is to tune in to what our bodies are telling us. Maybe that they need rest, or maybe that they need compassion, or maybe they need food or water. So allowing yourself to take this deep wisdom with you throughout your day and throughout your week. Continue to cultivate mindfulness in your life and those around you. And most importantly, showing up for you so that you can show up for everyone else. All right. So for the intention this week, it is a pleasant event calendar. So you can each day just pick one pleasant event that you have and just jot it down. So it could be something as simple as a cup of coffee, it could be a cozy blanket, it could be your favorite lunch, it could be going outside, it could be a pet, it could be anything that is just pleasant. It doesn't have to make you the happiest person in the world, but just something that you find to be pleasant. And it's a really nice way at the end of the week to reflect on all of the little things that we often take for granted that truly bring us joy in our lives. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. We do this every Monday at 5:30. Occasionally we do have conflicts as in last week, but every Monday at 5:30 and on all of the social media platforms. And we also have recordings. So if you want to join our email list, that is on our website, themovementparadigm.com, and you'll get all the recordings each week as well. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining. Appreciate it.